Hi! I promised someone to do a featurette on writing lyrics, and here I am doing it. Anubis Gate is about to record a 9th album. As we speak, drums are being prepared for recording. Still, the last pieces of the puzzle are missing. That is the lyrics. I already did 8 out of 10, so I lack 2 still. So I'm doing it here. I started writing on a song that has the working title, "A Piece of Your Mind Buried There for You." It's kind of long and odd title, and I doubt it will be the final title for the song, but you never know. What I normally do when writing lyrics, which is something that doesn't come naturally to me. I don't dream up words and stuff. I have to sit down and work on it to make it happen. What I normally do is to address the demos. We did comprehensive demos of every song on this album, and on top of the music, I have put lyrics and vocal lines, melodies, but it's nonsense. Some of it works, some of it sounds great as it is, some of it doesn't, and I try to see if anything can be used in the final lyric. So with this song, I already have something that there's an answer to your pretense, all the good things you've done trying to make amends. That's part of what I already did for the demo, and I don't know if I can make that fit, but sometimes I can, and sometimes it can be rather inspirational to the finished lyrics that I have these words to work with, or whole sentences, because then I might go, all right, if a song had a chorus with these words, what would it be about? And I can write around this, so to speak. So it's a great help, and if you're looking to start writing lyrics, then this might help you as well. I don't know. So this is a bit different, perhaps, because I have an idea for a story for this one that is a kind of a space travel that we're going on, and since this is one of the longest songs on the album, it requires a lot of lyrics. It's actually quite heavy on lyrics, so I have to find a topic that has a lot of dimensions and can be extended or exploited extensively, so I don't run out of interesting things to say. You could say that. So I'll be working on this one and trying to make it a space travel of sorts. And how do I do it? Well, it's a bit difficult to say, actually, because I start out with words. Are the words good? Do they sound great in that particular part of the song? Does it end on a vocal, on an O or an A or something that sounds good, that fits the music? That's my main interest really, apart from the contents, of course. The contents has to be interesting, has to mean something, has to have a topic that you can relate to in some sort of way, not just one I can relate to, because then it will be maybe a little boring for you if there's only one dimension to the story. So I try to fulfill what I once heard a writer saying. He said, the more precise the lyric is, the less interesting it will be to everybody else but the writer. So this one actually might end up being an exception to that rule, because it will be a space travel, and I'll see if I can make it a bit not too obvious, really. So it's kind of open to interpretation. Another thing that I like to do is to rhyme. It has to rhyme. It's kind of the last piece of poetry there. I don't know, it kind of fulfills the picture that it also rhymes. So 3 elements: the contents must be good, the words have to sound good as well, and it rhymes usually. That's what I'm about to do here. And when this is finished, I'll probably send it around to the other guys in Anubis Gate for approval, and often they approve what I do. And the final step before recording anything is to send the whole collection of lyrics to my good friend Lacey Mockwell in the USA. She's great at grammar, and she will look through it all with fresh eyes and ask me interesting questions. What do you mean by this? Or there's a better word for this. So she's a bit part of a little part of the show as well. So thank you, Lacey, for that. Well, better get started then.